Thought I got a water resistant camera. It's like, I don't know, 40 degrees out here and rainy and nasty, and this poncho is completely freaking useless. Every time the wind blows out like this and you get soaking wet, waste of freaking time. If I'm gonna sew the freaking thing down the side, I know about there, and then it'll just leave armholes and it'll be a decent poncho. But I can't film for long, my hands are going numb. Should video says there's gonna be a wreck, because I'll bet there's gonna be one. The way people are driving, man, if they didn't understand what to do in the rain. So I was wondering if the headlights were good enough to video by, and at the minute I get my camera out, cars stop coming by. Try to block the headlights with my hat. There we go. Not enough to film by. Can you still hear me? One thing I'm noticing about this flashlight on the hat thing, sticks out a little too far past the end of the hat, so it's in your field of vision. Got to be aware of that. But no big deal. We'll work around it. It's easy not to hit people in the eye with it. Seems to be aimed about right. So I'd say it's working. It's just that little metal clip that came with it. A lot of flashlights come with it nowadays. Well, my old flashlight was too heavy to do this with. The clip wouldn't actually hold the damn light. Because anything stressed the light, even a hard footstep, would have kicked the light out of the clip. And the clip would go one way and the light would go the other. I'm still kind of worried about that with this light, just because, you know, I'm paranoid. So I've got a extra long lanyard around it, made from a boot lace. It's around my neck. So at least, even if I lose the clip, which would, you know, have failed anyway, I'll still have the lanyard to keep the light from going flying too far, hopefully. Alright, let's cross over here. Belly that way. Left turns over here. And then right turners want to run you down. Red turn light. Green light. There we go. Oh man, turning their brights on. What are people thinking turning their brights on in the rain? It doesn't make any sense. Idiot. One word. That's why that word was invented. For that guy back there with his brights on. I have no idea if this is showing up, but the grass sort of glistens in the light. About 1 in 5 cars out there has their damn brights on. And all they're doing is lighting up the air in front of them like fog because of the rain. Yeah, it's looking like I'm not going to make it to work tomorrow. At least not directly. I'll have to work from home. I mean, these idiots do not know how to drive in rain, much less ice. I don't want to be anywhere near the roads tomorrow morning if this doesn't let up and it just kind of drizzles like this all night, man. Give me a solid sheet ice. Assuming I don't get cut down between here and the house. Whoops, hold on. And the parking lot. I live right over there. Just about made it. We shall see here. The backs of my legs are soaked because the wind's blowing that way for some reason. Well, they're not soaked, they're damp. For some reason, my right foot is more wet than my left. Can't quite figure that one out, but oh well. Pretty darn nasty. It's the next day, and it's freezing cold out here in my slippers. Picking up the trash can. Looks like they actually got everything, yeah. Good, because it was full. It's still freezing cold, still supposed to freeze tonight. Stayed home today. I worked from home. Yeah, that's so awesome having that ability. In our old company, we didn't. No matter hell or high water, we had to come to work to get any work done. And we tried to convince the boss was old school. The owner of the company was old school. We're like, please let us work from home occasionally. Come on, you know, and he just no. So we ended up doing it anyway, and kind of, sort of, just because there were times like this where people just couldn't make it into work, and you end up getting more work done if they can come in. They can come in, but if they can't come in, then they can sit at home and they can get on the computer and they can get a lot of work done, if not all of it. And I do believe that there is a little lack of communication that happens, but maybe I'm just not used to it, because I've only worked from home maybe 3 or 4 days since I started working for the new company. Today being one of those. But maybe it's just, you know, experience. Once you figure out how to get the communication stuff to work, it works out a lot better. Man, we're not used to this weather. Nice and cold today. Gotta get out of that breeze, man. That stuff will kill you.